Alright, we're back. We're back in the marina. We are setting aside the salt from previous levels, and we're just going to crack on with things. We've got to... let's have a look. We've got 4 targets, none of them are optional. One's over there, one's there. One's up there. Good. So that one's the outlier. That one's the weird one. Although potentially we go up there, boat across to this one, drive down to that one, grab that one, Bob's your uncle. Fire alarms are the problem though, it seems. Too much fire triggers the alarm. I'm sure there won't be any fire on this map. I'm not going to start any fires, so... Oh. Where is our extinguisher anyway? There it is. It's probably worth holding on to just in case stuff gets blown up. Hopefully they won't have any lightning bolts going off behind me, because it'd be a bit unfair if they burn the map down whilst I'm not even looking. Okay, we can live with that. That's just a broken pipe. Aha! We had a lightning bolt, and we got a bit of actual fire to deal with. There we go, dealt with. Wasn't the greatest fire in the world. Are you also on fire? Okay. It was slightly tougher than I expected. But I suspect it's now dealt with. Good. Didn't immediately get a fire alert, so... that was kind of concerning, but I'm sure we'll be fine. Oh, Jesus. Now, building that's on fire, that's a bigger issue. Let's pop up there, shall we? Try and fireman Sam this joint. Okay. What exactly is burning here? The upstairs. Is that doing much? There's a bit of fire down there, that's fine, we'll get rid of that. But how do we get into this room? We just vault in. Jesus. Yeah, this fire is a sizable one. We need to get that under control. Stat. And I think we might have done. There's still a bit of burning, perhaps. Downstairs, perhaps. Okay, the fire alerts are gone. Good. Now, there was a thing in this room, in this place. Is it up there? Oh, it's hidden in the ceiling. Cheeky. Which means it's probably not alarmed. Good, it's not alarmed. If none of them are alarmed, and this is just a put out the fires that you see as you go mission, I'll be delighted with that. Now, can we get into Big Boat? That's always a sound strategy. Because if it's only going to set off lightning bolts when we get to certain spots on the map, then we can avoid some by staying in the water, probably. Yes? Because it's not going to try and burn down the ocean, because that doesn't make a lick of sense. So, let's just poozle and see if any more lightning bolts do strike anywhere. Okay, we got one on the docks there, so they were prepared for me to try and boat across, weren't they? And now we will pop down and save the day again. Assuming we can get on this boat. There we go. old Emergency Response Sim 2022 in action. Although yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if Teardown is a better fireman simulator than many of the actual fireman simulators, because those games tend to be a bit arse, really. Now, should I have just taken this boat? This boat's quicker. Surely it's quicker. Go on, break away. Thank you. Certainly looks quicker. These docks are going to burst aflame. That house is definitely catching on fire, you've got to assume. So we need to be prepared for that. He says flopping into the water. Let's try that again. He says flopping into the water at the back of the boat. Okay. There we go, the roof's on fire. And we do in fact need water. We are not actually able to just let this MF burn. Despite what Coal Chamber might want.
Sorry, you don't get that reference.
So, up we go. I think we dealt with that fire pretty handily, all told. Yeah, that wasn't a difficult fire. So that's nice. Oh yeah, I was going to mention that, wasn't I? I've done some research, you know. You know, sort of thing you might want to do before you start a bloody Let's Play. Checking roughly how many missions we've got in this here game here. It turns out the answer is quite a few. We've got like... Oh, there it is. Lovely. We've got about 8 more missions to do just to get to the end of part 1 of the game. Which seems pretty crazy to me. I wasn't expecting it to be anywhere near this big. But here we are. I've got other projects lined up, which are huge. And... Ooh, Bayrans. Very nice. Mostly cheap sunglasses, but the Bayrans are cool. Yeah, I've got a big plan for a series at some point. But we can't get to that until we reach a sensible stopping point. Or at least, it's going to take forever. I'm going to have to record a lot of stuff before I can start putting that video out. And therefore... Yeah, we'll be... long story short, we'll be recording Teardown for a little bit longer. Relax, it's all good. There's more Teardown to come. But I think it probably will go on hiatus once part 1 is completed. Just because this other project I'm very excited about. Back to what we're actually doing, which is dealing with 3 floors of this place burning down thanks to it catching the side of the building like that. That's a bit goofy. But I've mostly dealt with it, I think. What even is this? Is this a foam fire extinguisher or what? I mean, I suppose we're not first. You're supposed to use the right kind of extinguisher to fix fires. Not supposed to use water on electrical fires, for example, but I'm not terribly fussed about the long-term implications of using the wrong extinguisher here. All I'm trying to do is kill fires, so... Yeah, I'm probably just spraying fire retardant foam on everything regardless of the type of fire it is. I doubt most people care. Why would they care what type of fire extinguisher I'm using? No one even asked. I just thought I'd mention it. Now where is this fire? Because it's definitely growing. Can I see it from the outside of the house? Oh jeez, it's over there, is it? Shouldn't be able to fire up like that with the extinguisher, but it seems to work. Now, we made ourselves a little way up here. And yeah, fire is up there. That might have got most of it. And then a bit in the roof. Because of course it was in the roof. But we're down by 3 paintings now. 1 to go. And still no fires set. Oh no, sorry. Not one to go, two to go. I thought I'd literally just picked that one up. Did I pick up some? No, I just put out the fire, didn't I? And I was like, well, that's my objective complete. Also, I think I got distracted by picking up a different painting as well, so... There we go. Now we've got 3. 1 to go. Just these cabins to go as well. So we're going to walk towards the cabins, and one of them is going to burst a flame, surely. Up. I wanted to get up on top so I could deal with the lightning that's coming down. I didn't even see, though, where that lightning was, so... Let's have a look. It's definitely not in that cabin. It'll be the final cabin, probably, won't it? Ah, clever. Blown out the water. Water? Blown out the walkway. Ugh, clumsy. This fire is out of control. It's going to burn this city. Burn this city. That's not my extinguisher. There's my extinguisher. And there's the last painting. I've kind of covered it in foam. But hey ho. At least we got it. And now. Yeah, the fires are still burning. That's kind of unfortunate. Oh no, it's fire alarms. Can we drive this boat? Please tell me we can drive this boat. Yeah, we can. It's a bit posh. It's a bit slow as well. And it's a little on fire. It's still good. It's still good. Now, how do we get back out of it? Like so. Yeah, straightforward. What a fun mission. Ooh, what's going on here? Are we doing the place up a bit, perhaps? Are we coming into some money? We've got a kitchen and everything. What is that? Coffee machine? What am I looking at here? I don't know. I don't know much about kitchens. I use them for bowls of cereal and fried chicken. That's about it. But yeah, this is looking lovely. Ah. An elevator. Very nice. Well, yeah, that's just very nice all round. Do you have any more for us news? Yeah, several buildings at the marina got badly burned in that storm. And just the storm, there was no other cause of damage. Yeah, heavy rain must have put the fires out. See, I've done you a solid there, Jim. I've not allowed the entire marina to burn down. You owe me one. And we've probably got a new main mission. I mean, obviously we've got a new main mission. Nice job with the paintings. Get them retouched, then get them returned to Gordon. Lovely. So, Gillian likes us. The Kearthy Insurance Group. The Lochal branch. So is Lochal the name of the place that we're in? It's the region, I guess. But now let's see what we got. GPS, Hollow Rock Island, an old fish processing plant, now making some sort of energy drink. Right, so what? Is Lawrence Lee Jr. doing something dodgy at Hollow Rock? Most of the island is closed off for visitors. So we need to get into some computers. And now what's Gordo got to say? So now Gordon wants us to damage or steal his own cars. so that he can make an insurance claim. We're dealing with it for you, Gordo. We got your paintings back. They'll be with you soon. This is why no one likes you. Oh, I shouldn't tell him that, should I? But yeah, let's go have a quick look at Hollow Rock. Is this just going to be a nice take it easy, no wired alarms mission? Because it's our first time on the island? Let's find out.